Lexus Charday, and you're watching Rush Hour Entertainment. This is the final episode of my interview with Dev. In this segment, you'll get to learn a little bit more about the small town girl from Manteca, California. So you're discovered by the Cataracts?
Yeah.
So what were you doing before you got discovered by them?
I was working at Old Navy.
Nice.
Folding t-shirts.
You still get that discount?
No. No, I was working at Old Navy, and I was doing something else. I forget. And I was going to like a JC. Mm-hmm. I was swimming for a little bit there.
Like competing swimming?
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, I was a swimmer for like 14 years.
I was on swim team too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so. What'd you swim?
I swam the 200 meter.
What the freestyle?
Yeah, freestyle.
I did 200 breaststroke.
Nice.
That's so cool. But yeah, so I was kind of just doing my thing, you know, out there. I was still in Manteca, and yeah, and then they were like, come to Berkeley, and then.
So you're just doing music on your own, like for fun?
Yeah, kind of. It was kind of a random thing, though. You know, my friend had like a MySpace up or whatever with some beats on it, and they were like, Dev, you should sing on it. And I was like, nah, I don't know about all that. Like, I'm cool off all that. And then finally I was like, all right, I'll do it. And I recorded it into my MacBook on GarageBand. You know, it was like real gutter like that. And threw it up on MySpace. And yeah, like 2 or 3 months later, the Cataracts were like, yo, your sound is really weird. Your voice is really weird, but it's kind of cool. Come hang out. I'm like, all right, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's how that happened.
So you're just kind of playing around and it got you somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. So when did you, I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to ask when you realized you had a love for music. It was just kind of you're playing around, or?
I had always been into music. You know, my family definitely always showed me a lot of stuff. You know, my parents, I remember them giving me like the Nirvana album and the Marshall Mathers LP and the No Doubt album. You know, my parents always did that for me, like growing up. So I was always into music. I played the flute for 10 years.
Nice.
I can read sheet music. You know, I did all that stuff. I studied it. I took classes on it. So I always loved it, but it was a little bit more realistic being from the town that I'm from and the place that I'm from that, you know, to swim and to go to school. Yeah. And that was kind of, you know, I had swam for so long, like I told you, I swam for 14 years, so that was like my thing, you know, and I knew that it was like a safe thing to do and that I could always do it. But I think there was a time when I was like junior high school, when I knew I'd come to Copes with, oh, I'll keep swimming, but I know I'm going to do something else. Yeah. You know, I'd always knew I was going to do something else. But yeah, I never really spoke on it or anything. You know, I kind of just did my thing, and then I met the Cataracts. I was like, all right, this is it. Here we go. Okay. Yeah.
That's cool. So what are your other passions in life besides music?
Right now, it's just music. Yeah. It really is, you know. I mean, that's all I do. Besides, you know, it's like my family and music, I guess. I knew that I needed to put my 110% into it if I really wanted to make something out of it.
Thanks for watching Rush Hour Entertainment. If you missed the other interviews with Dev, you can catch them on our blog at rushhourentertainment.tumblr.com. Make sure you're following us on Twitter at TransitTVLA. My name's Lexus Charday, and I'll see you guys in traffic.